first press conference of the games here in Rabat. We are discussing the outcome of the game between Gabon and Cameroon. To shed light on this Cameroon win 82-65, we have Gabon head coach John Masnoji and Chris Silver. Gentlemen, welcome. And your thoughts on this game?
C'est un match qui était largement à notre portée. Ça s'est joué à un détail. On a eu un moment de flottement en fin de deuxième quart-temps. On a pris 10-12 points qui nous ont rattrapés jusqu'à la fin du match. Le Cameroun a juste géré cet écart. Constate que c'est terminé à 17 points. Donc je pense que c'était le moment clé du match. On a lâché et on a laissé l'adversaire partir. On n'a pas eu les ressources nécessaires et le punch pour rattraper l'écart.
Okay. Question for Chris. Chris, your reflection on this 82-65 loss to Cameroon.
It was a good game. The guy played hard, everybody played hard, and we just got a couple mistakes that we just need to fix, and we took too long to get into the game. We took too long to get into the game, and by the time we got to the game, it's like they were already up like 15-20, and they kept their foot on the gas.
Chris, this is your first game, correct me if I'm wrong, playing for your national team. Can you just talk about the experience of, wearing this national team jersey and what it means for you?
Yeah, it's my first time with the national team, actually playing, and but my journey started with the national team. So when I first started my career, I really wanted to play, but I had a choice to make between play with the national team and go to the U.S. And I chose to go to the U.S. But every year in the U.S., they always call me, and I wanted to come, but the schedule up there was always difficult. So until up to this moment. So for me, after all these years of wanting to come to play with the national and finally doing it, it's an honor. It's a privilege to actually put the colors in my country and just going out there with the guys and leave it out there.
Okay, Chris, you still have 2 more games to play here in Rabat. Can you just say the adjustments that your team needs to make in order to still try and fight for a place at the AfroBasket Championship later this year?
One more time?
The question was, Gabon still has 2 more games to play here.
Yeah.
And what are the adjustments that your team needs to make in order to still have a chance to play, to qualify for the African Championship?
Yeah, basically it's just like first of all, I gotta stop turning the ball over so much, but also the guys, me and the guys gotta be physical at the start of the game. We gotta be the first one punching. And obviously, we gotta play better defense. Defense leads to offense, and the guys just we all needed to get a feel for the game. But first and foremost, when we come to the game, we need to be physical, because if the other team is physical and get the lead, I don't know how good we are. But this game, we wasn't really good at trying to make a comeback and take the lead back.
Another question for you, Chris. Chris, this Gabonese team arrived here in Rabat with 8 new players. These are players that didn't play in the last window of the qualifiers in Dakar. Can you talk about the chemistry within the team, and what else can this team do in order to still stay in the hunt for a place in Angola?
We're still learning to play with each other. So this first time, actually the first time we took the court together. Because it was yesterday. So we fairly new to each other's game, and we're learning to play with each other. But I feel like as a team, we're still young. We don't have a lot of experience, and we got a long ways to go. But the guys go out there and just fight and leave it all out there. So that's the only thing that you can ask for players.
Okay, before we finish this press conference, Chris, can you say, just sum up everything you just said in this press conference in French for your home Gabonese, if that's okay, if you can do it, if you're comfortable to speak in French?
Yeah, I'm comfortable, bro. Remember, everything is. En français, ce que j'ai dit, c'est. Ce que j'ai dit, c'est que on a une bonne équipe, on est jeune, on a du talent, mais on doit être physique au début du match et ne pas laisser l'équipe adversaire prendre mettre un grand écart dans le score. Et premièrement, moi j'ai besoin de diminuer, comment dire ça, je ne sais pas comment dire turnover en français. J'ai besoin de prendre soin du ballon et comment dire ça, j'ai besoin de prendre soin du ballon et apprendre à jouer avec les gars, quoi. Donc c'est un peu ça.
Okay, with that said, let me thank you for coming to this post-game press conference. Coach and Chris, all the best for your next two games. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Alfred Boye and Fabien Ateba, welcome to the press conference of the game between Gabon and Cameroon. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask you to reflect on what just happened, your thoughts on this important win against Gabon and your qualification to the African Championship.
It was a hard-fought game. The first impression of the game is that we accomplished what we came to do. We came to get a win. And the way that we planned to win that game was to win the battle of the board. We did win that. Take care of the ball. We finished with 15 turnovers, which is good for us. And on the other end, we forced 21 turnovers, scored 18 points off of that. So I think in those tactical aspects, we did what we came to do. So really happy with the win. And now we have to turn to the next game tomorrow.
Fabien, your thoughts on this game?
Like the coach say, we need to improve something to the board, and we win on this aspect today. So it's good for us.
Coach, how important was it for your team to start this last window of the AfroBasket qualifiers with the win, especially after you lost to Senegal in Dakar in November, in your last game in November?
I think you're always as good as your last game. We just played this game and we won, so I thought we'd stay with it. You know, this game, we came in to get a win, and we're happy we got that. Now it's behind us. Now we're looking forward. We don't have enough time to prepare for the next opponent, so the preparation for next opponent already started. So our mind and our focus is on Rwanda now.
Okay. A question for Fabien and for Coach. What do you think was the difference between Cameroon and Gabon in this particular game?
The difference, I think we played together today, and Gabon play with one player, and that's tough to a team to defend many players. It's more easier for us to defend one player. We make maybe 30 points tonight, but we have more players to get more shot, make shot, or put some points. So I think that's the difference today.
And he's right on the money. It's exactly that. We came in as a unit. We play as a team, and we accomplished what we came here to do: play together, take care of the ball, and have fun doing it. I think that was the difference in the game.
Coach, is your team playing at the level you expect as a coach?
You can always better your best. Let me put it that way. You can never be satisfied where you are. You always want to strive to get better each and every day. We're improving, that's for sure. You know, our team has goal and has mission, and I'm so happy and ecstatic right now knowing that we accomplished exactly what we said we were going to do. You know, the battle of the board, you know, something, there's a department that we've been struggling, and we improved that today. I hope we continue to improve on that and get better in that department. So it's a step-by-step process, and I'm happy where we are now, but I'm not satisfied.
Coach, this guy sitting next to you is a natural shooter. What have you made of his performance tonight, and you know, how important is he for your team?
You want him to answer? You want me to answer?
If you can.
Yes. I mean, Fabien is an incredible shooter. I've been blessed, to say the least, to have been, you know, coaching the national team and have him as a player. You know, with him on the team, you can never say that. You know, whenever there's a chance, we're still in the game, it can get you over the hump. So it's so great to have that security blanket, and just blessed to have him on the team.
Okay, again, Coach, congratulations and thanks very much for attending this press conference.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.